Hi everybody, it's me, Anson. I'm back again, and today I am doing a tutorial on Luminess airbrush makeup. So, here is my Luminess airbrush set, okay? And this is, it's not heavy, the stylus is wonderful. So we're going to start out, and you always start out with your primer. So, put in. On TV, they say a little less than what I think you need, so I put about 5 to 6 drops in. The stylus, hold it up. The airbrush also has settings, so I'm putting it on the lowest setting. And now I'm going to prime my face. It's important to make little small circles as you go around and prime yourself. I'm wearing my bandana so that it doesn't get in my hair. It's pretty good. It doesn't get in your eyes. My face is almost covered. Okay. So, we've primed our face. Now, you let that dry a few seconds. So, I usually put the lid back on and that up. And the next step I have is called porcelain, and that gives you just this nice glow underneath your makeup, just to make you look flawless and finished. So again, I put about 6 drops of porcelain, and again I put it on the lowest setting and go. You can feel it on your face, and it feels really good. It's like a really good cooling sensation. Okay, I'm out. So I'm going to add a little bit more porcelain, about 4 drops. Again, the lowest speed setting. Anywhere you have shadow, you can add porcelain too to help bring light to your face. Alright, now I'm done with the porcelain. So I'm gonna, while I'm letting that dry, I'll put the cap back on the porcelain. Now we're gonna use something called eraser. Okay, and this is just what you use to erase any flaws like on your face, like dark circles or imperfections. So you shake it up real good. There's like a little ball inside that you can hear, and it's also white, if you can see. So I put about 6 drops of the eraser. Again, on the lowest setting. Going around my dark circles because I didn't get a very good night's sleep. Anywhere you have darkness, you just want to hit that. I'm almost out. I think you can see it on my face and underneath my eyes. So we're done with the porcelain, or I'm sorry, the eraser. Now it looks white on my face, which is okay because it's gonna all be covered up. So now our next step is X out. That's also for dark circles or to camouflage, you know, any little imperfections that you have. I already hit my dark circles, so I'm not going to worry. I put about 3 to 4 drops. Again, I'm on the lowest setting. And I'm just going to go where there's shadow. You want to hold the stylus about the same length as stylus. You want to hold that away from your face. contour a little bit with it too. It's always nice. And you can really get in those little corners. If you can see up close, contouring with it as well. A little bit more to the nose. The cheeks, right underneath your cheekbones. And I always go underneath the dark. If you've got a double chin or a little anything like that, you can always use it and hit that too. Now kind of get rid of your double chin. Okay, so we are finished with that one. And that was X out. And that's a darker one. So that's why I'm allowed to contour with it. By now the foundation is really starting to set, and the things that I did are starting to set, and I'm ready for foundation. Let's see. I am going to use, okay, it looks like I'm out of one. I'm out of shade 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Ultra Airbrush foundation. I'm going to add a little bit of that. I really like this because you can blend. And I'll show you how you can blend in just a second. Okay, now I'm using shade 8 as my foundation. So I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, about 8 drops. There is a slight learning curve. Again, I'm going to go on the lowest setting of the airbrush system. Little small circles away from your face. And like I said, you want to keep this stylus about the stylus length away from your face. Okay, you want to let that set for a minute. You can even also do this. You can turn it back on and just let the air hit it to also dry it. And that kind of helps you practice with the little circles and how you would apply it. So you can always do that to help it dry. And it's important that you shake up each of your bottles when you use them. About 15 seconds of shaking, maybe 30. That should be good. Okay, I feel like it's dry now, so I'm going to add a little bit more of shade 8 into my stylus. About 4 drops. Okay. Close your eyes when you're covering your eyes. Go with your nose. I'm wearing the bandana to protect my hair from foundation. Okay, we are out of... Okay, so now my makeup is... It's on. It's still a little wet, so I'm not going to mess with it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of blush. And this is my blush. It's called Plum. It's number 9, Plum. Hope you can see it. It's a really pretty color. It's very flattering. Although you can get a little too much. But the good thing about airbrush makeup is if you get too much, you can just cover it up really easily. I added about 3 drops of my blush. Again, the lowest setting. I apply right to the cheekbone. Now right now that looks like a lot right there, but it's actually not. And I'm going to actually add a few more drops for the other side. Same thing on the cheekbone in circular motions. You can see it. When you hear that sound, that means you're running out, so you want to add some more makeup. So again, I'm taking the plum in the stylus, about 2 drops. We want to make sure that we get a nice coverage. And it's always important. They send you a little water bottle, which I think is really cute and cool. That's to keep your stylus clean. So what I'm doing is I'm putting some water in the stylus, and I'm just going to spray away. Just spray all that excess makeup out, and I'm putting it out nice and good. I know I'm spraying the back of my room, but it's okay. Okay. Now that we've done that, we are going to do a little highlighting. Hey everybody, I'm back. Okay, alright, I went and did all the other makeup that isn't Airbrush or Luminess, and the eyeshadow, that's not Airbrush, and the lips, of course. What I like about Luminess is it's easy, it can be quick. There is a slight learning curve to it though, but it is really fun and it really gets the job done. And it's lightweight, so when you're out, you don't feel like you're wearing a ton of makeup, which anybody that wears makeup and likes to look good and have fun doesn't have to feel like they're weighed down by a bunch of muddy makeup. And it doesn't get muddy. And this is the powder. It's called Luminess Professional, and it is a powder that is translucent, and you just put it on your face after you're done, and it kind of helps to blend out everything and, you know, bring it together. But again, with this Luminess airbrush, it is very easy to blend your makeup. And you know, actually I'm going to go back in and I'm going to do a little bit more highlighting. So again, I'm taking my foundation, and that is color shade 8, adding just a few drops. And now I'm taking the natural highlighter in here that is called Brighten and Glow. I don't know if you can see it, but here it is. It's so cute. I'm putting 2 drops in here because a little goes a long way. Trust me. And again, I'm putting my setting on low, the lowest setting. It's really good because you can really get in the corners and the creases. There. Let's contour the nose, or highlight the nose a little bit, right down the center. Cupid's bow. Chin. Okay. And now I'm done. I'm finished and highlighted. I'm contoured, I'm highlighted. I really love the Luminess. You can get it's not the cheapest makeup that you can buy, but I'll tell you what, I got mine on HSN, and it was, I got a pink one. I have two. I got a pink one, and it's the first starter kit. This is the Luminess Pro that I've got now, which is better because it does have multiple speed settings. However, when I got the first one, I was really happy with it. They come with different shades of makeup, and you can choose from ultra, satin, or matte, and I chose the matte because I like a matte finish. I like that dewy look, but I have oily skin, so I go for the matte look. And it's easy with whatever foundation that you choose to wear with your professional Luminous powder. So I'm going to touch up just a little bit. Kind of looks like crack. Not that I do crack. I'm not a crackhead. I know some, but I don't do it. So, but yeah, I don't know. I should edit that out. But anyway, so I'm just highlighting, just highlighting right here in these spaces. And then I'm going to blend it all together. Alrighty. I look like who did it and why right now. Watch. Blends so easily. I paid $100 for my first Luminous airbrush, and I was able to get that from HSN, like I said, and I also was able to do the flex pay, and that was really cool. But then after I discovered that the satin finish wasn't for me, and I really wanted to upgrade, I do prefer the Pro, so I went ahead and I got the Pro. The Pro is a lot better. It'll run you about about $450. But you call them, and they take so much money off your card, and you can get like all the little cool stuff. Like you can get when I ordered my second one, I got this powder, and there's also a great spray. Here it is. It's called Rouge Underground. I love this. You spray this on your face, and it will seal your makeup for 24 hours. As ladies, we spend our time doing makeup, and we want to look fabulous, and we want to come and go as we please. You may have to touch up your lipstick here and there, but we shouldn't have to always have to go back in and powder our face, or worry if we're shiny, or worry if So I really do like the Rouge Underground, and like I said, that will make your makeup last up to 24 hours. Trust me. Everything that's all the shadow and everything that I've got, even my eyebrows that I filled in and the foundation, if you lay down on something, from my experience at least, I haven't gotten anything where I've laid down and the makeup's come off. They work with you on price, like I said. It's a monthly payment for me, it was a monthly payment of $100 for about 5 months. I don't know. You can also get it and see it in Sephora. They have this Luminous Air Pro in Sephora. I think they have the regular one too. But I absolutely love Luminous. It excuse me. It gives you great coverage, and I just love it. I've been using it faithfully since the beginning of January, and I'm just now running out of foundation, and I pretty much wear makeup every day. So I really enjoy doing the Luminous. It's so fun, and I think that every time you do it, you learn something new. And yeah, it's a great product, and I would advise anybody to try it. Well, that's all, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and thank you. Kisses.